Alright guys, Fitness on Demand checking back in. And as you can see, we have Jasmine back for another workout. Now you saw her on my YouTube, you saw her on my Instagram. Now you get to see her again, but this time it's different because we made the decision that I'm getting a personal trainer. So she's going to go on a fit loss journey with me. Now Jasmine is also a personal trainer herself.
I am, yo, but I haven't been getting it in though.
So you know, here at Fitness on Demand, we're going to get it in. Alright, so how do you feel about the journey, Jasmine?
Man, I feel great. So like Mario said, I do have the knowledge, but man, I just haven't been working out. I haven't been motivated for whatever reason. And I know that Fitness on Demand gonna get me right. So I'm excited for y'all to see this transformation so I can look like I'm supposed to look as a personal trainer.
Alright, so guys, you saw our transformations on the website. And if you haven't, go to fitnessondemand4u.com and you'll see what we do with our clients. So Jasmine's gonna get the same treatment.
That's right,
and
guys.
So she doesn't even know what the workout is today. As normal, I don't tell her what we're gonna do, but I promise you it's gonna be thrilling.
Y'all
so
pray for her sister.
Yeah, she's gonna need it.
Fitness on Demand.
Three, two, one, go. Now we did talk about some cueing during our break. Good. Pull down. Good. Good. Notice how she squeezes her back. Good. Good. There you go. So you kind of pull with the arms first. Make sure you're not using your hands or your biceps to pull. You're squeezing that back together and then finish it off. And powering through with the legs. So be explosive with your leg movement. There you go. Good. Up. Good. Good. Well done. That's it. Good job, Jazz. All right, guys, welcome back to our next round. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Good. Now, one of the things you'll notice is that Jasmine has on some knee wraps, and those knee wraps, as sophisticated as they are, they're protective of her knees. And what she did experience on the last set was a little bit of knee pain. And so what we cued her to do was to press through the heel. That's going to alleviate some of the pressure off of the knee.
It worked great too, y'all.
Okay, and so she felt better. She was able
I can't talk a good set though.
So she's already doing 2 things. So I guess talking will make it 3 things. But yeah, so
The adjustment was great.
Okay.
You didn't feel no pain. So just using the heels, it was perfect.
okay. So there you go, guys. You have to make the necessary adjustments sometimes in order to get the benefit of the lift.
It was awesome. But don't talk and work out.
Jasmine's going to do a sit-up, stand-up to a box jump. This is going to help her to activate the entire body and get her ready for the workout that's about to ensue. All right, Jasmine, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, guys, she's ready. All right, so she's going to roll back into the bench. 3, 2, 1, go. And then she's going to, good, boom. Up, good. Now, as she gets more comfortable with the movement, she's going to increase the pace. Good. Good. Now, even though this box is not high, notice that she's stepping back off of the box, which is just safer for your tendons and your knees. Good. All right, so we just finished the first round. She's going to take a 30-second break, and then we're going to do our second set, and then we're going to move on to the next exercise.
It's just a warm-up, y'all.
All right, guys, welcome back to the second round of sit-up, stand-ups with a box jump. Jasmine's ready to go, so there's no delay.
Was that 30 seconds?
That was 30 seconds, guys.
All right, let's go.
See, Jasmine always questions me on the time. That's why I always keep this gym boss, so
Let's
keep
go,
everybody
boss.
honest.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Now, as she's doing this, you'll see that she's getting warmed up. Guys, we use a wide step. And as you can see, Jasmine is comfortable because she doesn't have to worry about looking down, so she can just concentrate on the movement. Good.
Make sure you breathe.
Guys, that's correct, yeah. Keep that core tight and engaged. Good. Good. Now notice also when she's landing on the box, it's soft landings. Good job, Jasmine. That's it.
Fitness on demand.
Let's go. Good job. All right, guys, we're gonna do our box squat. Now, a couple cues that we talked about during break. At all times, Jasmine's gonna be careful and make sure her knees stay behind her toes. She's gonna press through her heels. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna run the resistance up her posterior chain so that we get a lot of hamstring and glute activation.
Okay.
All right, so 10 reps. Let's do it.
Okay.
Good. 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 Now she's gonna take the pause out of the bottom of the movement. Good. Up. Good. Up.
He working me, y'all. He working me.
Good. Good. So the control is gonna take place on the descent portion. Good. Good. And I hope she's keeping count.
That's 10. But you know, if you want to modify, you can take the weights down and just go like this. You still get the same feel.
Yeah, you see that, guys? Movement. And then again, to activate more hamstring, if she wants to, she's going to push her hips into the bench as she's bringing her leg up for the leg curl. All right, 10 reps. Let's do it. 1, good. Get that squeeze and don't go. Yep, control on the descent. Remember, guys, the descent is just as important as the ascent. All right, both parts of the movements are super important. Good. Good. Squeeze at the top. And guys, notice that the cadence. Notice that she's not rushing to lower the weight. Good. Now I'm going to ask her for a count in a minute, and I'm sure she's going to make up some number.
Last one, guys. Last one.
Isn't that amazing? It's always the last one. All right. Awesome job. One-legged, feet elevated deadlift. So this is perfect for targeting the glutes in particular. All right? So grab her dumbbell. Now, during the break, we had talked about her adjusting her foot placement because when I was modeling the movement for her, it didn't feel quite comfortable, but once she put herself in the right position, she felt just fine.
Felt great. That weight was heavy already. I had to set it down while he was explaining. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Good. So she's going to concentrate on feeling it in the glute. She probably go maybe a little bit lower. Good. So you want to get that full stretch because remember, you're targeting the hamstrings as well. Good. So she's going to do 10 repetitions on each side. Good. All right.
Left side's always the hardest side.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely what you're going to find is that one leg is stronger than the other.
Gotta get that technique right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go.
There you go. Good. 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 Notice how she's not rushing through the movement.
That's 10, y'all.
10.
Technique is everything.
Yeah, see, that time I was actually counting to make sure she didn't cheat us, guys. Moving on to the leg press. Again, one of the things I like about the leg press is, again, we try to take some of the pressure off of the knees. Jasmine is an athlete. She plays tennis, and she does some other stuff. So she's very active. And remember, the more things that you do where you have high impact on the knees, you have an increased chance of injuries.
I'm older than I look, y'all. I'm older than I look.
Don't let that baby face fool you. All right.
Ready?
All right, yep. Notice the first thing she did as she's counting her own reps. Notice the first thing that she did was she adjusted her foot placement so that she's pressing through the heels of her foot. Good. Good. So remember, the further down that you do your leg press or get into the movement, the more legs and glutes you're going to activate. Good. That's perfect. Good. Good. She's pressing through the heels, and then all that resistance is just running throughout that posterior chain. Good job.
And that's 10. Second set. Here we go. Come on.
All right, now notice how she's being very explosive with her movement. Good.
One more. Don't forget knee and toe
Okay, whoa,
placement, guys.
and go. Okay, couple things. Notice how she's squeezing at the top of the movement. Good. Good. And again, you don't want to rush through. Good. Good. She should be just about done. What's your count, Jasmine?
One more.
It's always one more, guys.
He likes to ask me when he knows I'm at 10.
Good. Good. All right, now we're switching over. Now notice how she adjusted her foot placement, guys. Don't be afraid to make the necessary adjustments during the movement. Good.
That's 10.
All right, it's always 10.
All right.
Good job, guys. You're gonna do that leg press. Notice how she's sinking down into the movement, guys. Super important. Keeping those feet elevated and pressing through the heel. Good. Good job.
I think I need to throw extra rep in there, y'all.
Okay, we like extra.